Jeff and Tiffany Costner specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Rough House Express self-serve pet wash is located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Meraki Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, go Seminoles!
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages.
Island Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Island Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Island Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Island Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions and our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. DBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. DBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
From the first seed to a full harvest, from their first steps to their final day of school, from the everyday to the big adventure, from a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Mark McClory Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClory Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles! Get ready for the 26th annual Osceola Heritage Music Festival May 15th and 16th in beautiful downtown Osceola, Arkansas. This year's festival will have bands from all genres, including country, blues and soul, rock and roll, and everything in between. This two-day family festival will include food trucks, merchandise vendors, and a kids zone. Follow us on Facebook at Osceola Heritage Music Fest or online at OsceolaHeritageMusicFestival.com for our concert lineup and ticket information. The Osceola Heritage Music Festival is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
It is one of the greatest rewards to live in Osceola, but it's because of the people.
There's a culture and a feel in a small community.
Osceola has a great village.
Osceola is starting to grow.
We have a historic downtown, which is super cute.
It's so much talent and so much that we have to offer to the world.
You truly have a sense of family and community when you live here.
If you move to Osceola, you will be surprised. It's all of the activities that you have.
At the end of the day, this town will come together and show you that we're about Osceola. We stand up for Osceola because we believe in Osceola, and it's all about Osceola for me.
And good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the 3A-2 Regional Basketball Tournament here in Manila, Day 4. It is championship time in the Lions Den. The number 2 seed out of the 3A-2 is the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. The number 1 seed out of the 3A-2 is the Bergman Lady Panthers. One of these teams are going to be crowned champions of the 3A-2 Regional and be the number 1 seed next week in Osceola. The next will be the number 2 seed next week. My name is Michael Eflin. I'll be doing play-by-play for you here with the best color commentator in the state of Arkansas, Bobby Eflin.
How y'all doing? And it's going to be a great game tonight. We got two teams that come off big wins. Bergman had a little easier road into the finals. Mountain View had a tough test with the Manila Lions last night. They come through to get in the championship game, and Michael, we're going to see a shooting frenzy tonight.
No doubt about it. Both these teams know each other very, very well, and they are going to show you how to shoot this basketball here tonight. The number 2 seed out of the 3A-2 is the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets, 29-4 overall, 14-0 in conference. They were regular season champs. They are the number 2 seed out of the 3A-2. They beat Rivercrest 83-20 and Manila in a barn burner, 46-44.
It was a barn burner, and it was a hotly contested basketball game. Manila got out to a really quick start and then just cruised the rest of the way to the victory.
No doubt about it who they want to get involved here tonight. Number 1, Erin Akins is a sophomore, and Bobby, she can flat out light it up.
I've never seen anybody with the arch on the basketball like Erin Akins. I mean, she shoots that thing into the rafters, but she hits many, many more than she misses.
Her sister is number 20, Emma Akins. She's another one that plays very big for Mountain View, and also number 3, Addie Davis.
And they all, Emma Akins is the kind of the motor that runs the ship. She takes care of the basketball. She generally runs the point, distributes the basketball, and then Addie Davis, sophomore, comes in here and she gives them high quality minutes, does a good job on the dribble drive. It's a solid basketball team.
TJ Coleman is the coach for the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. He'll have his team ready to play. The number 1 seed is the 3A from the 3A-2 is the Bergman Lady Panthers, 32-9 overall, 10-4 in conference. Again, the number 1 seed from the 3A-2. They beat Newport 71-21 and Melbourne 61-42.
And that, I tell you what, this basketball team distributes the basketball better than just about all the girls basketball teams I've seen this year. I'm telling you, some of them I think could play boys basketball. They're good. They take care of the basketball. They understand spacing, and they pass the basketball like nobody's business.
Players you will have to watch here for Bergman. The one and the only, number 13, Tennessee. She is a flat-out baller, folks. She can play the game. She is a sophomore, and she's going to look for a big night tonight. Also, 23, Brindley Collins.
And they both, Tennessee, we watched them day before yesterday, I apologize. and they were just lights out. Tennessee couldn't be stopped. She shoots the ball well from the outside. She dribble drives the basketball and plays defense like a mad woman.
Bobby, they can flat out shoot it from the outside. They are very, very aggressive when it comes to defense. They can shoot the free throws very well. This team is, they're good. And that's why it's going to be a very good matchup between these two basketball teams.
Coach Salitzka has these girls ready to play. And you can tell that they are sound in fundamental basketball, and they know exactly what's expected of them on the floor. It's a lot of fun to watch them play.
The schools' participation in this 3A-2 regional basketball tournament are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by their school board. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in competitive activities for the schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activities Association, which is sponsoring this 3A-2 regional basketball tournament, is a voluntarily nonprofit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe is the most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activities Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. Schools of Arkansas has adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. And I want to thank everybody at the AAA for allowing the Seminole Nation to bring you the 3A-2 regional from Manila this week. And also want to thank the Manila School District for putting on a really, really good tournament. First class tournament. Jason Evers is their superintendent. Also, Ms. Helms is the high school principal. Thank you so much for your great hospitality here at Manila.
Well, they've really taken care of us here at Manila, Michael, and you know it's a pleasure to come do ball games when you got good people to work with. You got a great facility to operate in. Give these kids get the spotlight on the kids and just enjoy what you're doing out here. Watch these kids play basketball.
Folks, I want to thank our sponsors just real quick. You've seen them for 4 straight days. These sponsors came on, and it's a wide range of sponsors from schools to businesses to nonprofit organizations, all kind of individuals, all kind of different organizations that have sponsored with us, and we appreciate them doing that so much. We're fixing to get the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance, and a moment of silence here from Manila.
Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence, and then our national anthem. Please recite along with me. I pledge allegiance now, a moment of silence. Now we nationally.
That is the national anthem here from Manila. Got starting lineups coming for both teams. Mountain View will be the visitors team. Bergman will be the home team. We'll get starting lineups first for the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets.
Girls Championship game between the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Bergman Lady Panthers. I'm sorry, get my papers back, please. The visiting team on the scoreboard, the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. And the home team on the scoreboard, the Bergman Lady Panthers.
Oh, Danny Ham does a good job, doesn't he, Bobby?
He does. He does.
Let's meet the starting lineups first for the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets.
For the Lady Yellow Jackets.
Start with number 1. That's Aaron Akins. Number 2, Brooklyn Everett, senior. Number 3, Addie Davis. Number 20, Emma Akins. And number 30, that's Josie Stevens. They are coached by T.J. Coleman.
Head coach Tommy Coleman and assisted by Mitch Lewis.
Now we'll meet the starting lineup for the Bergman Lady Panthers. Start with number 1, J.C. Haliska, junior. Number 2, Avery Patton, sophomore. Number 11, Blair Castle, junior. Number 13, Tennessee, sophomore. And 23, Brendan Collins, Tuesday Jr. They are coached by James Haliska. It's championship time here in the Lions Den, folks. You know what time it is.
I know what time it is. I don't know if they do.
Does everybody watching this on the Seminole Nation, do they know what time it is?
Seminoles know what time it is.
Basketball fans, it is time. It is time. It is time for 3A-2 championship basketball. Here from Manila, the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets and the Bergman Lady Panthers. It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a fun basketball game.
Aaron Akins going to jump for Mountain View. Haliska's going to jump for Bergman. Ball's in the air, and it's going to belong to Mountain View. Aaron Akins with the basketball. Comes across the timeline with it. That's Emma Akins. Sister. Addie Davis with the basketball. Now they're going to drive. Emma Akins going to shoot the three-point shot. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes to Bergman, and here they come. Wasting no time. Three-point shot coming, but it's after she traveled with the basketball.
She just, a little jump skip there that she didn't need, and she had one hammered for him.
You're right, Bobby. She caught the ball and then took a hop before she shot the three-pointer.
Before she shot it, yep.
Down to the baseline, good pass inside, gets the shot. Here comes Bergman. Lipska with the basketball. Now to Patton, right down the lane. Puts it up with the right hand, no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View. Emma Akins across the timeline. Addie Davis with it. Now she goes down the lane and she travels with the basketball.
Yep. Shuffled her feet with that spin move and got called for it.
Brendan Collins across the timeline for Bergman. Looks over the defense. They're going to match up out of it. All about the three. Now she drives down the lane with the right hand. Misses the shot, gets her own rebound, misses the shot, and finally Mountain View's going to clear. Aaron Akins across the timeline to the corner. Addie Davis. Addie looks over the defense, stands out there. Now she's going to drive to the right. Drives it back down, almost a steal. Everett with the basketball. Back to Aaron Akins. into the lane and missed the shot there. Battle for the rebound comes to Bergman.
Josie Stevens is going to wish she had that one back. They got the basketball down low. She was in great position, just couldn't convert.
Brindley Collins with the basketball way out on the floor for Bergman. Got no score here early on. Aliska to her left. Back to Collins. Now she's going to drive the lane, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View. That's Emma Akins with the basketball. She's way out on the floor. Backs it out. Coach Coleman's calling the offense, streaming it down here. To the right. Now Aaron Akins at the free throw line, throws it down to Everett. And then they have a miscommunication, but Addie Davis runs it down, and then it's going to be a block. Block on the baseline for number 2. That's A.B. Patton. That's her first foul, team first.
And you see that Mountain View is committed to the dribble drive. They're going to drive the basketball. It seems they've found something they like against Bergman.
Emma Akins with the basketball. She's to her left. Throws it down to Stevens. Loses the basketball out of bounds, but it's knocked out of bounds by Bergman.
They've got Stevens trying to post up, trying to feed the basketball inside.
Top of the key to Everett. Everett to Aaron Akins. Aaron Akins down on the block to Josie. Addie Davis says, I want the three-point shot, and there it is. Addie Davis gets the scoring started for Mountain View, 3-0. Another three-pointer coming from Bergman. It's no good on the back iron. Rebound comes to the Yellow Jackets. Emma Akins way out on the floor again. Coach Coleman calling the offense. Gives it to Aaron Akins. Across the way to Addie Davis. Addie. Here comes a long three-pointer for her. It's short this time. Rebound comes to Bergman, and here they come. Brindley Collins from one end to the next. Lays it off the glass, and good. Brindley Collins.
What a drive, what a drive. Right at the defender, takes her right back to the hole. Nice drive by Brindley Collins.
Emma Akins with the basketball. Across the timeline with it. Matchup man-to-man for the Lady Panthers. Cross courts it to Emma. Now down on the block to Addie. Addie back to Emma. Emma to her left side, brings it back to Everett. Everett over to Addie. Addie's going to drive the lane with the left hand, puts it up, and no good this time. Rebound cleared by Bergman. All about the three. Now she looks to drive, brings it back up top of the key. Tennessee. Now to Collins. Collins, long three-pointer coming, back iron, no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View. Emma Akins, way out on the floor with it. Gives it to Aaron. Aaron to her left. Now Aaron looks to drive. Here she goes. Puts it up with the left hand again, no good, but there's Everett. Cleans it up, lays it up, and good.
You can really see that Bergman has heard about Aaron Akins. They don't leave her alone anywhere.
How much they played each other, they know each other, know what music they like, everything else. There's a block, out of bounds, touched by Bergman. It's going to be Mountain View's basketball. What I was saying, they know each other so well. They know where they hang out on the weekends. They know everything.
It's obvious they have seen Aaron Akins before, and they're not going to give her openings.
Lady Yellow Jackets with the basketball. Emma Akins runs the point. She's a senior for the Lady Yellow Jackets. That's Everett. Everett back to Emma. Emma to her left from the free throw line. No good. Rebound comes to Bergman, and here they come. Wide down the court. Look at that pass right there.
Foul.
Easy layup right there from Brindley Collins. The give and go, Bobby.
Give and go, and it worked to perfection.
What a basketball game already.
And I said this earlier, Bergman passes the basketball about as well as anybody we've seen.
Emma Akins way out on the floor, wanting to get it on the block, but you can see that Bergman's doing a great job of stopping that from happening. Here comes a three-point shot. Good. Emma Akins.
Emma Aikens trying to find her range there. Mountain View still in that man defense.
Tennessee right to the rack and lays it up.
Nice move. She's got a quick first step. She gets to the lane and she's going to go to the bucket.
Emma Aikens way out on the floor. Addie Davis now. Looking over the defense is Addie Davis, trying to find the right time to go. You know she's going to want to go. Throws it down to Stevens. They're going to try to lay it up. They're going to say it's a foul on the floor before that. Fouls on J.C. Haliska, her first, team second.
And you see there that Bergman has got 2 players on Stevens. They know that Mountain View wants to get the basketball in the lane to Stevens.
Almost a steal. And I think they're going to end up throwing it away and it's going to belong back to Bergman.
It's going to end up being a turnover. Getting their hands in the passing lanes, getting their hand on the basketball.
J.C. Haliska drives the lane. Good ball movement by the Lady Panthers. Here comes a long three-point shot. It's no good. Battle for the rebounds. Knocked out of bounds. And it will belong to Mountain View.
Knocked out by Delcy Lively, flying in there, trying to battle Josie Stevens for the rebound.
Number 20 right there is Emma Aikens. She is a senior for Mountain View, leading the point for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Gives it to Aaron. Aaron's on the left elbow. Back to Emma. Here comes a long one. No good this time, and then we've got a foul. Foul's on 20. That's Emma Aikens. That's her first foul. Team first. First foul for Mountain View in this ball game.
Like a little frustration, but you saw Erin Aikens there. She got that first three-point shot off. It's dead on line, just a little short.
Lady Panthers across the timeline, dribbles to her left. Now she's going to go down the lane, lays it up with the left hand, and that is 13, Tennessee.
She loves to drive the basketball.
Got a great first step. Emma Aikens with the basketball gives it to Addie Davis. Now Everett gives it back to Addie. Addie's way out on the floor. 10 seconds. Shot clock is off here. Here comes a long three-pointer. Short again. Out of bounds. It's going to belong to Bergman with 1.7 seconds left here in this first quarter. Goes across court from the half-court line. It is no good. Into one. Mountain View 8, Bergman 8. We'll be right back.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back, start of the second quarter, 8-8. Tie ball game here. Bobby, two good basketball teams. This is a good one.
And they're still feeling each other out and trying to get settled into their offense.
Brentley Collins with the basketball for Bergman. Puts it on the right elbow over here. Trying to get some motion set up. That's Heliska. Top of the key, Brindley Collins one more time. Over on the left elbow now. That's Lively. Back to Collins. Collins looks to drive. They cut it off. Heliska. She's going to drive to her left. Turn around. Got to shoot it. And then she walks with the basketball.
Yep.
Turns it over. And you see Coach Coleman down here. He's very animated. Loves the defense.
He
for the Lady
does.
Yellow Jackets.
And I'm telling you right now, they're playing it well. They're in a man defense, and they're just taking away the driving lanes from Bergman.
Emma Akins on the right elbow to Addie Davis. Addie way out on the floor. Now there's Aaron. Aaron's going to shoot the three-point shot, and
There it is.
money. Big three-pointer for Aaron Akins.
First good look Aaron Akins has had in the ball game, and she sinks it.
Heliska to the left elbow. Right down the lane, and the shot's going to go. And one opportunity.
They're going to get Josie Stevens on her first.
Missed the free throw. Here comes Mountain View. Addie Davis on the right elbow. Good give and go there to Emma Akins. Emma lays it off the glass. No good this time. And Bergman's got the rebound. Right down the lane with the left hand. Lays it up and good. And it's number 12, Delsey Lively. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
Owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Rough House Express self-serve pet wash is located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back, second quarter action. 12-11. What a game, what a game, what a game.
We knew it was going to be a good game, and you can see that both defenses are focused in on the offensive, the offensive stars of the other team. But Mountain View's had a really good run with their man defense.
That's number 2, Everett. She's going to get foul. Foul by number 1, Heliska.
Oh, it's going to be an offensive
foul. Apologize.
Going to get 32, I believe.
Charity Luttrell gets her first, team second for Mountain View. Illegal screen.
Stuck her knee out there on that screen.
Throws it down on the block, lays it up and in, and that's number 12, Delsey Lively, and she has come alive.
Delsey Lively is taking over the basketball game.
Addie Davis on the right elbow, way out on the floor. Dribble to her left. Now she's going to dribble to her right. Gives it to Aaron Akins. Aaron Akins at the free throw line. Turnaround jumpers up and good. That's number 1. That's Aaron Akins.
And she's going to have to work for those shots. Bergman is committed to holding her down from outside.
Lively once again. Thought about the three. Now to cross court to Collins. Back to Lively on the give and go. Missed the shot that time. Lady Yellow Jackets with the rebound. Aaron Akins down the lane. Now she backs it out. Addie Davis. Emma Akins. From the free throw line once again, it is short, but the rebound comes to Mountain View. Two seconds on the shot clock, and there's a foul.
Yep, they're going to get number 2.
Avery Patton gets her second foul. Team first of this second quarter. I think we've got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
It's that pride. I bleed purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
And we are back. Bergman 14, Mountain View 13. What a game we got going on here.
These teams very evenly matched, and they've played each other more than once this year, and you can tell.
Ball's going to be thrown into Emma Akins in the backcourt. She gets it to Aaron. Here comes Aaron Akins, and she shoots the air ball this time. We call a foul on 32. That's Carrie Luttrell. She's going to get her second.
There's too much body there from Luttrell. She comes right out of the basketball game.
Brandon Collins with the basketball to her right. Now she's going to back it back out. Gives it to Lively. Here comes a three-point shot. It's off the back iron. Hits the top. And it's going to be a turnover back to Mountain View.
Delcy Lively's feeling it tonight. And that's a good-looking shot. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Aaron Akins over to Emma. Back to Aaron. And she steps on the sideline.
Backed up too much, stepped on the sideline.
Turnover. Back to Bergman. Brindley Collins is going to bring it across the timeline. She looks to drive. Throws it over to the left side. Now they're going to come back out and set it up. Castle. Back over to Collins. Here comes a three-point shot, and it is no good. It's going to go out of bounds and belong back to Mountain View.
Brooklyn Everett just watches the basketball bounce out of bounds. Mountain View gets it back. 1-point ball game. This thing's been tight the whole way. Both these teams very evenly matched.
Aaron Akins on the left side. Now she looks to drive. Gives it to Emma Akins, and then we've got a foul. Foul's going to be on number 2.
They didn't get number 2.
That's Patton. That's her
3.
third foul. Team second.
Coach Litska's satisfied with leaving her in the basketball game.
Going to ride with her. Emma way out on the floor. Now Addie. Emma one more time, steps it back, throws it down on the block. And then timeout. Timeout by Bergman. We're going to take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions in our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. What a ball game here. Second quarter action. Bergman 14, Mountain View 13. 3:24 left in the second quarter, Bobby.
I don't know that you could find two basketball teams that play so well and know each other so well and play so evenly.
J.C. Aliska is going to bring it across the timeline for Bergman. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry back to top of the key to Castle. Tennessee picks her dribble up. Now gives it back to Collins. Collins looks to drive. Turnaround, no good. But then they throw it away. Addie to Aaron. Aaron puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds and belong back to Bergman.
Aaron Akins just never gathered herself. She caught the basketball on the block and tried to get the shot up too quickly.
JC Aliska brings her across the timeline. Now she looks to drive, to turn around down the lane with the left hand. No good. Whistle and a foul on Mountain View. Josie Stevens going to get her second foul, team fourth. 2 shots coming for JC Aliska.
Stevens kind of bailed Aliska out there. Aliska was out of control. She fouls her and gives her an opportunity for these free throws.
First free throw is up and good. One more coming. Junior for this Bergman Lady Panther basketball team is JC Aliska. Makes both. Lady Yellow Jackets across the timeline with it. Way out on the floor is Everett. Everett, top of the key to Emma. Down to Addie. Emma Akins down there. Almost throws it away. Addie Davis. Now she's going to look to drive. Puts it up with the right hand. No good. We're going to whistle and a foul. Brinley Collins going to get her first foul. Team third. 2 shots coming from number 3 at Addie Davis.
Addie Davis doing a good job driving the basketball, trying to get to the rim.
First free throw is up and good. She's got one more coming. And she makes both. 1 point lead for the Lady Panthers. Brinley Collins across the timeline when it comes to Aliska's getting the play. Trying to post up. They get it down there and it's knocked out of bounds. She loses it out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Mountain View. That time, Molly, they wanted to go down to Blair Castle, and she just couldn't handle the pass.
Just too tall for Castle.
Emma Akins tries to get it down on the block. Here comes a 3-point shot. Good. Number 2, that's Brooklyn Everett.
Wow.
The Lady Yellow Jackets had the lead. On the other side, shots up, no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Latrell's going to get her third foul. Team 5th, so free throws the rest of the way for Bergman. First free throw is up and good. That is Tennessee. Misses the second. Rebound comes to the Lady Yellow Jackets. Aaron Akins across the timeline with it. Everett gives it to Davis. Cross towards it to Emma Akins. Now back to Everett. Everett's going to shoot the 3, and it is good. Brooklyn Everett is caught by.
You know, when these Mountain View Yellow Jackets get hot like that, they'll start shooting you out of the gym.
Collins, right down the lane, puts it up with a left hand and good. That's 23, Brinley Collins.
Collins with the answer. What a nice drive and spin move there in the lane to get it free and get to the bucket.
Under a minute here. 10-second call.
Emma Akins realizes she made a mistake. She's taking her time because they wanted to run clock there, get closer to the last shot in the half. She just got to pay attention to where she's at.
Gets it down on the block. Lively. Missed the shot this time. About a second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. maybe 2 seconds. It's close. Aaron Akins with the basketball. Down to Emma Akins. Emma over to Addie. Addie tops the key.
Oh, my.
And it just throws it away. Tennessee. And there's a foul. Foul to number 1, Aaron Akins. That's her first. Free throw's coming.
Boy, the Mountain View faithful did not like that call. They thought there was a carry there. They didn't call the carry. And then they called the foul on Aaron Akins.
You're right, Bobby. First free throw's up and good for Tennessee. She's got one more coming. Sophomore for the Bergman Lady Panthers. Makes both.
Boy, there's some young talent on both of these teams.
Emma Akins. Here comes one on the sideline, and it is good. Emma Day at the buzzer. Mountain View 23, Bergman 21. Take a timeout. We'll be back.
Owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Rough House Express self-serve pet wash is located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
It's that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Meraki Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles!
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Allen Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Allen Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Allen Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions and our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. DBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas.
They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. BBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Mark McClory Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClory Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles! Get ready for the 26th annual Osceola Heritage Music Festival May 15th and 16th in beautiful downtown Osceola, Arkansas. This year's festival will have bands from all genres, including country, blues and soul, rock and roll, and everything in between. This two-day family festival will include food trucks, merchandise vendors, and a kids zone. Follow us on Facebook at Osceola Heritage Music Fest or online at OsceolaHeritageMusicFestival.com for our concert lineup and ticket information. The Osceola Heritage Music Festival is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
It is one of the greatest rewards to live in Osceola, but it's because of the people.
There's a culture and a feel in a small community.
Osceola has a great village.
Osceola is starting to grow.
We have a historic downtown, which is super cute.
It's so much talent and so much that we have to offer to the world.
You truly have a sense of family and community when you live here.
If you move to Osceola, you will be surprised. It's all of the activities that you have.
At the end of the day, this town will come together and show you that we're about Osceola. We stand up for Osceola because we believe in Osceola, and it's all about Osceola for me.
And this is halftime of the first game of the 3A-2 Regional Championship between the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets and the Bergman Lady Panthers. Right now, Mountain View leads Bergman 23-21. Look at the scoring just real quick. After one, it was all 8-8 after one. Mountain View outscores Bergman in the second quarter 15-13, 23-21 here at the half. Scoring just real quick for Bergman. Tennessee has 7. Delcia Lively was 6. That's the leading scores. Also, Brindley Collins was 6. And Mountain View 8 for Brooklyn Everett, 5 for Aaron Akins, and 5 for Addie Davis.
I got to tell you, Michael, I say McKinney because every time I hear you say Tennessee, I think you're saying Tennessee.
Well, I guess I need to slow down and say Tennessee.
Hey, and she is as advertised. She has got a great dribble drive. Her first step is extremely quick, takes care of the basketball, does a great job for Bergman.
No doubt about that. And hey, just real quick, Bobby, while we got just a minute. You know, we said it in the first game when Bergman girls were playing. You saw the boys. I'm sorry, when the Bergman boys
were playing,
you saw the Bergman girls standing up behind the bench, and Coach Haliska was standing right there in the middle of them.
Yep.
When you look over here behind this bench right now, the Bergman boys are here. They could have easily went home. They're done.
They're done.
They could have easily went home, but they didn't. They stayed, and their coach is standing, Coach Bo is standing right there with them. And I'm going to tell you, that's
called unity.
Stuff.
It's called unity and support. Every school used to do that, and now you don't see it as much. But that's a testament to Bergman and the school system that they have, their school district. You love to see the guys supporting the girls and the girls supporting the guys.
No doubt. And you see they got the big man, 6'9" kid on the bottom step. Because if he was standing a couple rows up on them bleachers, with nobody behind him see anything.
No, can't nobody see nothing.
Oh, me.
Big Hayden Jones.
Yep.
Played a heck of a ball game today.
No doubt about that. Folks, stay with us after this ball game. We're going to have the boys championship game, the Newport Greyhounds and the Osceola Seminoles. Emma Akins gives it up to Addie. Addie over to Aaron, and she throws it away.
And they're working real hard to get the basketball in Aaron Akins' hands. You know, she's just a deadly outside shooter. They really want to get her involved. She's only got 5 points on the ball game.
Brindley Collins across the timeline with it for Bergman. She goes to the free throw line, and we've got a foul. Foul on Emma Akins. That'll be her second foul, team first of this third quarter. And Coach Coleman comes all the way down to the scorer's table. He didn't like it.
No, he did not. She fought through her screen, and they just called the push on her.
Collins, top of the key now. They're going to reset it with the right hand up and no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View. Here comes Addie Davis. She's going to take the short jumper. It's no good. And the rebound comes to Bergman. Haliska with the basketball way out on the floor. Over on the right elbow. Castle. Collins down the lane, misses the shot. Rebound comes to Mountain View.
I tell you, Mountain View's rebounded the basketball very well this afternoon.
Emma Akins gives it to Aaron.
She will shoot it from there.
Oh, I promise you. Now Addie gives it back to Emma Akins. Looking over the defense. Trying to find the open shot. Now they throw it down to Stevens. Cross court to Everett, and then there's a foul. Foul's going to be on number 2. That's Patton. That is 4 fouls on her.
That's 4 on her. I gotta tell you though, I've got to comment on Tennessee. She is all over Aaron Akins. She will not let her get free. That defense from the Bergman Lady Panthers is doing its job against Mountain View.
Missed the first free throw. One more coming from Brooklyn Everett, senior, for the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. One out of 2 for her. 24-21 Mountain View with a 3-point lead. Brindley Collins brings it down the floor for the Lady Panthers on the right side. That's Tennessee. Back to Collins. Collins top of the key with the left hand. Going to put it up. No good, but we've got a whistle and a foul. Fouls on 20. Emma Akins, that's her 3rd foul. Team 2nd. 2 shots coming from Brindley Collins.
Boy, that drive, Brindley Collins, is just amazing.
She misses the first free throw. She's got one more coming. Junior, Brindley Collins. Misses both free throws. Rebound comes to Mountain View. Aaron Akins across the timeline. Everett on the right elbow, way out on the floor. Cross towards it, thought about the shot. Comes to the baseline, it's not there. Now it's back to Addie Davis. Addie, right down the lane with the right hand, misses his shot. Rebounds right there. Ain't good. That's Addie Davis.
Follows her own shot, rebounds, and puts it back in. And here comes Aaron Akins.
Tried to go for the steal, they didn't get it. Free throw line shot coming, back iron no good, gets her own rebound. It's a battle. Here comes the three-point shot. No good this time, out of bounds. It's gonna belong back to Bergman.
Brooklyn Everett left wide open, just couldn't get it home.
Collins across the timeline. Coach Oliska's calling the play. Missed the shot down low. Rebound comes to Mountain View. And one thing Mountain View's doing good right now, they are rebounding the basketball.
Yep, doing a great job. Big Josie Stevens staying down there on the block, rebounding the basketball, doing her job.
Aaron Akins is to her right. And we've got a foul. Foul on zone 0. Lowry, that's her first, team second in this third quarter.
Man, what a good basketball game. These teams are just, you can tell they've seen each other numerous times.
Aaron Akins gives it back to Addie Davis. Addie way out on the floor with it. Looking for an opportunity. .15 on the shot clock. Here comes a three-point shot. In and out, no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View. Misses the shot, but then the putback is no good also, but we got a whistle and a foul. Foul on number 1, Halipska. It's her second foul, team third. 2 shots coming from Addie Davis.
Send Addie Davis to the line. Mountain View's just really working the boards hard.
Misses the first free throw. She's got another coming. Makes 1 out of 2 this time. Halipska across the timeline. She dribbles to her left, loses the basketball. Gets it back though, puts it up no good, and the rebound comes to Mountain View. Then we've got a foul.
They're gonna get Lowry.
Kinsley Lowry gets her second foul, team 4th.
And this is a critical juncture for Bergman right here. You can kind of see a little bit of frustration starting to set in on these Bergman Panther basketball players. They gotta hold it together. They're not out of the ball game by any stretch of the imagination. Got a sideline warning.
Coach Oliska's fired up. He's fired up.
He did not like it.
He's hot, Bobby. Hey, it means something. This means a lot. The number 1, you get the number 1 seed, you win this here tonight. Both these coaches are working the officials. Both these teams are playing hard. Aaron Akins, way out on the floor. 10 on the shot clock. Crosses her over, steps back. Gonna shoot the 3, and there's a foul on the three-pointer.
Oh my.
Foul's on Collins.
Brindley
Collins. Foul.
That's gonna be 3. You can see Aaron Akins wants to get that 3-point shot off. She's working every way she can to get a good look.
Misses the first free throw. She's got one more coming. I'm sorry, two more coming. It was a three-point shot. Second one goes. Got one more coming. Misses third, but there is Addie Davis.
Wow.
Lays it off the glass and good. Bobby, I talked about it on the defensive end. Now they're doing it on the offensive end too.
Just working hard on the rebounding the basketball.
Foul on the other end on Mountain View.
I think they're going to get him a day. Yep. And that's going to send Delcy Lively to the line.
Two shots coming from Lively. First free throw is up and good. Probably the first points for Bergman in the third quarter. Comes with 3:20.
It's crazy.
Makes both. 30-23, 7-point lead for Mountain View. Addie Davis with the basketball. Cross court it, throws it, no, almost throws it away. Aaron Akins runs it down. Nine on the shot clock. Gotta shoot it, it's up, no good. And there's a foul on the rebound.
They're gonna get Aaron Akins.
Yep, that's number one. Aaron Akins, her second foul, team fourth. Big free throws the rest of the way for both teams. Let's go. Now C, Kenna C. Here comes a long three-point shot, and it is good. Kenna C. Timeout by Mountain View. We'll take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. 2:21 left in this third quarter. 4-point lead for Mountain View, 30-26. Emma Akins way out on the floor with it. Aaron Akins, I'm sorry. Addie Davis back to Aaron. Here comes a three-point shot. Oh, Bobby, go ahead and say it. I know you're going to say it.
I'm telling you right now, the bank is not open.
The bank is open on Saturday.
It's open in the lines then.
Tennessee misses the layup. Rebound comes to Mountain View. Right down the floor. Almost like we got a unison thing going on here.
Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it?
Haliska gets her third foul. 2 shots coming. Should be shots. They don't know who's shooting though. Addie Davis says, I'm gonna shoot. They'll get on out the way, she said. one's up and good for Addie Davis. She's got one more coming. One more coming. Misses the second. Rebound comes to Bergman. Here they come. C drives the lane. Gets it blocked.
Blocked by Addie Davis.
Here comes Aaron Akins. From about the free throw line, in and out, no good. Rebound comes to Bergman. Brindley Collins with the basketball way out on the floor. Dribbles to her right. And it's stolen, and then she fouls. Fouls on 23, Brindley Collins. Her third. Free throw's coming.
Well, I tell you, Addie Davis is playing with like a mad woman. Scoring with the basketball, picking up fouls, playing hard on the defensive end.
Free throw coming. First one's up and good. She's got one more coming. Addie Davis. Makes the second. Gets both of them to go. 36-26, 10-point lead right now for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Foul up top off. That's Emma Day's going to get her second foul. That's 5 team fouls, so free throw.
I don't know who wants to shoot.
Well,
there
they were
she
still
is.
guarding
Castle.
each other.
Yeah. Blair Castle's going to shoot free throws here.
They were still guarding. I looked out there, and 2 players still acting like they was going to take it out.
Addie Davis got some blood on her face. Looks like she's got a busted lip, possibly, or a nose.
Coming down the nose. And one thing I noticed, Bobby, the other day when I interviewed her, she had gauze stuffed up in her nose.
She may get nosebleeds.
She probably has yes.
Yeah.
But you talking about a hard player.
Oh, she plays really hard.
And I'm going to tell you, reading online and listening to some of the people from Mountain View, the future for this young girl right here is going to be very bright. The rumor is that she's got an offer already from a D1 school in the SEC. That's good stuff.
And there goes the gauze right up the nostril.
I told you, she had it the other day when I interviewed her. One more free throw coming. She made both. Blair Castle. Then we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
Island Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Island Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Island Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Island Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Island Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. Mark McClarty Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClarty Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles!
And we are back. 36-28, Mountain View leading this ball game with 56.3 left in the third quarter.
And that's a big lead at this point in the ball game. But Mountain View just been relentless on the backboard. That's the difference in the ball game, is their ability to continually out-rebound Bergman.
Aaron Aikens gonna walk it down the floor. Stevens back to Aaron. Now Eddie. Here comes the three-point shot. No good this time. Rebound comes to Bergman. They're down the floor. To the free throw line, wide open. It's number 11, Blair Castle.
Bergman's not going to go away. They're not going to go away.
15 seconds, no shot clock. Cross court to him. Addie. Oh, what a shot. Addie Davis. Into three. Mountain View 38. Berkeley 30. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Milwaukee Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Milwaukee Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles!
BBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. BBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back, start of the fourth quarter. One of these teams is going to win the 3A-2 Regional and be the #1 seed next week at Osceola. The other will be the #2 seed. Will it be Bergman? Will it be Mountain View? We're going to find out here in 8 short minutes. Top of the key. Here comes a three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes to Mountain View. Andy Davis with the basketball gives it to Emma Akins. Emma Akins was sitting down with those 3 fouls. She's back on the court. Eddie throws it down on the block to Stevens. Stevens turns around, puts it up with the left hand. Good. Josie Stevens. Alisco with the basketball. She drives down the lane. They thought about the three. Now they go right down the lane and Walton with the basketball.
I got to tell you something, Michael. Here, Addie Davis is out here playing with gauze packed in her nose. And a lot of people would think, well, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is it restricts her airway. You know, when you're playing sports at a high level, you're playing hard and all out, you need all of those airways open. That girl is tough to be playing basketball that way.
Emma Akins. Over to Everett. Back to Aaron Akins. Picks the dribble up. Patty Davis now, 7 on the shot clock. Throws it to Stevens. Now Emma at the free throw line, puts it up off the back iron, no good. She gets the rebound. Travels with the basketball is Aaron Akins, and it's a turnover.
Aaron Akins was excited. She had an opportunity to get a 3 ball up, and she just took off too fast.
Brentley Collins over on the right elbow. Here comes a 3-pointer. Back iron this time, no good. The rebound comes to Mountain View. Aaron Akins right down the lane. Throws it over to Everett. Everett's going to reset it. Patty Davis looks over this defense. Loses it out of bounds. It's a turnover back to Bergman. Collins brings it across the timeline. She dribbles to her left. Now she's going to bring it. And then she tries to go down the lane, but they give it to Alisco. Alisco's going to shoot the 3. It's no good. Yellow Jackets with the basketball. Gets it down on the block. Stevens.
Oh, she shuffled her feet.
Walks with the basketball. Turnover. Brenda Collins across the timeline. Right elbow. Drives down the lane, puts it up with the right hand, no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View, and here comes Emma Aiken. Brings it back out. Everett. Gonna be a foul. Foul's on 13. Tennessee has her first foul. Team first for this fourth quarter. Avery Patton back in the ball game. Mountain View with the basketball. Two great basketball teams playing here, folks. One of them is going to be the 1 seed. Here comes the long three-point shot. Short. Battle for the rebound, and it is going to be picked up by Bergman. Here they come. Right down the lane is number 0, Kinsey Lowry. And that time, Bobby, just like the defense just said, come on and drive.
Yeah, they kind of lost sight of who had the basketball, and Lowry took advantage of it. Mountain View's going to try to run clock here.
Emma Aiken. Throws it inside.
Nice pass.
Missed the shot. There's Everett, and she has her shot blocked.
Yeah, McKinney gets her hand in there and gets her shot blocked. Oh, my.
She walks with the basketball.
Bergman gets an opportunity, and then they make a mistake. They're kind of losing concentration. They're in too big of a hurry.
There'll be a foul.
Yeah, there's going to be a foul there.
That's Collins' fourth. Fourth foul, team second. It'll be Mountain View's ball. 8-point lead for Mountain View. We got 4:07 left in this ball game. Emma Aiken way out on the floor. Gives it to Everett. Back to Emma Aiken. Coach Coleman is adamant about what they're going to do on offense. Comes a shot from the free throw line. It is no good. And Bergman's got the rebound. Collins with the basketball. Now she goes right down the lane with the right hand, but she's going to be fouled. Addie Davis is going to pick up her first. Team first of this fourth quarter. 2 shots coming for Brenda Collins.
You can't take plays off if you're Mountain View. This Bergman team will jump back into this basketball game.
Misses the first free throw. She's got one more coming. Junior for the Bergman Lady Panthers. Misses both this time, but the rebound comes back to them. Great job there of getting that rebound. Here comes a 3-point shot. It's no good, but the rebound comes to Bergman again. And now Bergman's working hard on the offensive glass.
They are.
But there's a good defensive play. Josie Stevens knocks that ball away, and it's a turnover. Emma Aiken's going to bring it all the way back out. To the free throw line to Addie Davis.
Strip there.
Yep, out of bounds.
McKinney does a good job stripping the basketball, just couldn't run it down.
On the shot clock for Mountain View. Aaron Aiken throws it to Emma. Here comes the 3-point shot. Short. But there is Addie Davis.
Addie Davis.
Lays it off the glass and good. Here comes Bergman right back. Thought about the 3 with C. Now she's going to take it. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes to Mountain View.
Tell you, there was a lack of effort that time by Bergman on the boards. They all ran out after the basketball was shot. They're going to have to follow those things to the bucket.
Aaron Akins. Trying to shorten the ball game. Now Everett. And they're going to call the foul. Foul's on Tennessee. That's her second foul. Team third. And that's going to be it. Brenda Collins has fouled out of the ball game. Team fourth. Way out on the floor with it.
Oh.
Travel with the basketball.
Yep.
Turnover.
Josie Stevens just didn't.
42-32, 10-point lead. We're under 10 minutes. I'm sorry, under 1 minute.
Under one.
Under 2 minutes. Let me get it right.
I'm telling you, you're sleeping.
No. Free throw line right down the lane. There's going to be a foul. Foul on Mountain View.
See who they get.
We'll get three. That's Davis.
Daddy Davis.
Second, team second. Free throws coming for Blair Castle. Second free throw is good. Something's wrong with it. Fouls on number 11. Castle, that's her first, team fifth, what I got. Two shots.
That's what it
coming.
looks like.
Yep. Two shots coming from Emma Akins. I think what they're talking about right now, I think the shot clock didn't start. And everybody knew it but the referees as well.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But they don't like it because, you know, if the shot clock don't start, that just gives you more time to wait.
Just keep running, yeah.
First free throw is up and good. One more coming. Misses the second, out of bounds, and it belongs to Bergman. Way out on the floor, Alipska. Right down the lane, puts it over the left hand, no good. The rebound comes to Mountain View.
Good defense that time by Aaron Akins.
Way out on the floor, Emma.
And they want that clock to run. Coach Coleman wants them to drain it all they can.
Now we're under a minute. There's a foul on the floor.
Get Litska.
That's Blair Castle, her second.
I'm sorry, Blair Castle. I didn't see enough ones.
It's the first free throw. She's got one more coming. Misses both. Out of bounds, it'll belong to Bergman.
Knocked out by Mountain View. Bergman's going to inbound the basketball on the end line. We got 55 seconds left, 43-33 Mountain View. Kalitska comes up the floor with the ball, passes it to C. She tries to drive the lane. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Emma Akins. Aaron Akins with the basketball now and driving into the front court. 33 seconds left. Mountain View's going to play a little keep away. Oh, there's a steal by Bergman and a foul by Addie Davis. That's her third. Team third. Bergman's going to inbound the basketball on the sideline. Politska brings it up the floor. Looking to drive. She's going to drive the basketball. She passes off to Brinley. I'm sorry, to Avery Patton. Patton's going to draw a foul. Foul's going to be on Addie Davis. That's her fourth. Be team fourth, but there'll be shots on this one. It was on the shot. Avery Patton to the line. First one is up and good. .43-33, second shot's up and good for Patton. Here comes the press. Aaron Akins gets the basketball. She dribbles into the front court, 9 seconds left. Long pass to Addie Davis. 5 seconds. They're gonna let this one run out. And that's it. Your Mountain View Yellow Jackets are regional champions. 43-34. They defeat the Bergman Lady Panthers. And we'll go through the scoring while the teams meet at midcourt for prayer. For Bergman, Kenzie Lowry had 2 points. J.C. Halitska had 2. Avery Patton had 2. Blair Castle had 5. Delcy Lively had 8. Tennessee had 10. And Brinley Collins had 6. For the regional champion, Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets, Aaron Akins with 6. Brooklyn Everett with 9. Emma Day with 2. Your player of the game, Addie Davis with 17. Emma Akins with 4. Josie Stevens with 2. And Charity Littrell with 3. We're gonna get Coach Coleman and Addie Davis quickly and see if we can get a post-game interview with them. I don't know what we're doing. To see what they're. I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and have the trophy presentation. What a great basketball game. These girls played their hearts out. You could tell in the beginning of the game it was just back and forth. No one could establish any dominance or take control of the basketball game. And it wasn't until midway through the third quarter that Mountain View began to take control of the basketball game. And they did that just by working the boards. They worked so hard on the backboard, rebounding, and were able to get some separation. There's the trophy presentation to your regional runner-ups, the Bergman Lady Panthers.
And your 2026 3A Region 2 champions, the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets.
And there they are, your Region 3A-2 regional champions, the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. Big win today for Mountain View. They're going to announce the all-region team.
From Manila, Lucy Farmer.
Lucy Farmer from Manila makes the all-region team. And she played a great basketball game. Brinley Collins makes the all-region team from Bergman. Collins played an excellent ball game this afternoon. She had 6 points. And Tennessee makes the all-region team. She had 10 today. From Mountain View, Emma Akins. Emma Akins makes the all-region squad.
From Mountain View, Addie Davis.
Addie Davis had 17 on the day. She makes the all-region squad.
And from Mountain View, and the MVP, Erin Akins.
Mountain View, Erin Akins makes the all-region team, and she is the tournament MVP. She is the regional tournament MVP. Congratulations, Erin Akins. Congratulations to all these girls. That's your 3A-2 all-region team with Erin Akins announced as your MVP. The Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets taking photographs at half court. Coach Coleman getting in there with them, his assistant coaches. Your Region 3A2 champions, Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. Folks, we got some excitement later here just shortly. We're going to have Osceola and Newport in the Regional Boys Championship. That's going to be a basketball game. Very familiar with one another. Have played a couple of times this year. That is going to be a very hard-fought basketball game. Lots of smiles there in that photograph for the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets, your Region 3A2 tournament champions. We're going to try to get Coach Coleman over, and we're going to get our player of the game, Addie Davis. It's a great job by Coach Coleman. He had his team ready to play this afternoon. They came out and worked hard, did a great job on the backboard, rebounding the basketball. Just excellent basketball team. All right, folks, we're ready now. We're going to go downstairs to Michael with Addie Davis and Coach Coleman.
All right, it's post-game here. I am here with number 3, Addie Davis, 17 points on the night. Congratulations on the 3A2 Regional Championship. How do you feel?
I'm just really proud of our team and the effort we put out to win this.
Just talk a little bit about, y'all pretty much did very well all year long, but to come in here, good tournament, to win. How's it feel to get this win, and what's going to happen next week in that state tournament?
It's great. We started off really strong. We won lots and lots of games, and then Bergman actually beat us last week, and so that gave us a little chip on our shoulder and something to fight for, and so we came back and fought, and we wanted it, and so it feels great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach Coleman, hey, what a win. Congratulations on the 3A2 Regional here in Manila. Just talk a little bit about how you're feeling right now about your team.
I'm very proud of them. We fought hard, 3 games, 3 days. That overtime game last night, Berman actually had that day off on Thursday, and I just challenged. I said, they're going to challenge to see if you want to run today. And we did a good job today. I'm very proud of them.
Just tell me a little bit what you're thinking about getting ready to go to that state tournament next week. Just what's your mindset on getting in there and trying to win a state championship?
I think we got a good routine this week. The regional being here in Manila, and we're going to stay in the same hotel, do the same routine, see the same gym, so that's a plus for us. But one game at a time, every team there, that's very good. And then we're going to take a lot of pride in trying to get there this year.
Congratulations. Good luck in the state tournament.
I want to say this is the 4th regional championship in Mountain View history. There's a lot of banners out there, but there's only 3 other regional championships. This is the 4th. These girls are going to have the 2026 Legacy Regional Championships.
You deserve it.
Very proud of them.
Congratulations.
All right, folks, that's the end of our post-game show. Again, Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets are your 3A2 regional champions. They defeat the Bergman Lady Panthers 43-34 today. And Erin Akins is your tournament MVP. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back with boys action. Let's get a word in from our sponsors.
The Roughhouse, owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Roughhouse has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Roughhouse is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Roughhouse Express self-serve pet washes located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Roughhouse is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
It's that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Meraki Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles!
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Allen Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Allen Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Allen Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions and our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And welcome back. Congratulations to the Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets. They are going to be the number 1 seed next week in Osceola. And they will play at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Mountain View Lady Jackets. Mountain View Lady Yellow Jackets will play at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Bergman is going to play at 7 o'clock on Wednesday. 7 o'clock on Wednesday. Congratulations to Mountain View. Here's the nightcap. The last game of this tournament. It is going to be the number 1 seed out of the 3A-3, the Osceola Seminoles, and the number 2 seed out of the 3A-3, the Newport Greyhounds. Newport, 32-2 overall, 11-1 in conference. They beat Melbourne 52-48, and then Rivercrest 50-39 to get here. Bobby, it's no secret that they're wanting to go to 23, Jetson Russell. That's their big man down low. But you got to watch 22, Tavares Hardaway. You got to watch number 10, Eddie White. You got to watch number 1, Eric Walsh. All of those are great basketball players for the Newport Greyhounds.
And that's what makes Newport so dangerous. If Jessen Russell's not on, Eddie White's picking up the slack. Eric Ross picking up the slack. To Taylor White, these kids can play. They've got a lot of talent, a lot of speed.
When you see the GOAT walk in, you just have to stop for a minute. I can't help it. If you look down there right at the scores table, there is the GOAT, Frankie Gason. Hall of Famer. Arkansas coaches, Hall of Famer, Frankie Gason. And anytime you can see Coach Gason walk into a gym, Bobby, you just feel like there is royalty in the building.
Yeah, he's a great coach, and I have a lot of respect for Coach Gason, and I've told this many times, but I played for his brother, played football for his brother Lee Troy at Luxor. Great coaching family, both just very high quality men. You wouldn't want anybody, there's nobody better to lead young men than the Gasons.
Let's talk about the Osceola Seminoles. They are 21-5 overall, 10-2 in conference. The #1 seed from the 3A-3. Beat Cave City 52-42. Beat Bergman 53-46 to get here to this state, 3A-2 regional final. Bobby, no secret. All you got to know is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 12. That's Tyler Bell, Anthony Brown, MJ Washington, Cash Fan, and Jalen Hatch.
And I tell you, they play really well together. You never know which one of them's going to have a big basketball game. We like watching Jalen Hatch on the block. But tonight, that's really where the basketball game is going to be played. They've got to keep Jessen Russell from having a big game. And then Jalen needs to contribute, rebounding the basketball and with points in the paint.
Both these teams have played 3 times this season. 2-1, Osceola. And I think we won by 5 at Osceola, lost by 1 at Newport, and won by, I think, 4 in the district tournament. So these two teams know each other very well. This is going to be a good ball game.
It's going to be an excellent basketball game, man. And let's be frank about it. These two teams don't like each other. They don't like each other in football. They don't like each other in basketball. There's nothing better for either of these squads than to claim a win over the other one. And so you're going to see a hard-fought basketball game tonight.
And Bobby, they're going to have to play under control. They're going to have to play. They're going to play smart. And the reason why I say that, when they played that district tournament game in Newport, you had about 10 fouls in the first quarter. The big man, Jessen Russell, had 3 in the first quarter. I mean, and there was fouls on both sides, and it was because both of them was trying so hard to try to get to the other instead of just playing the basketball game. So we'll see what style they try to hear tonight from both teams.
You're exactly right, and Osceola was able to take Jessen Russell out of that basketball game, make Newport a little bit more one-dimensional, and they were able to come away with a win. So they're going to want to do that again tonight.
Schools participating in this 3A-2 regional basketball tournament are members of the Arkansas Activity Association as authorized by the school board. The administrators of these schools have helped to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in competitive activities for the schools or the members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activity Association, which is sponsoring this 3A-2 regional basketball tournament, is a voluntarily non-profit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe to be most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activity Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. Schools of Arkansas have adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. Once again, I want to thank the Arkansas Activity Association for allowing us to bring you this 3A-2 regional here from Manila. Also want to thank the Manila School District for everything. What a tournament they have put on. I know they're going to sleep good tonight, but they have done an excellent, excellent job.
They have done a great job here this week. Just put on a great tournament. Everything organized, everything right where it needed to be, and when it needed to happen. They stayed on schedule. It's just been a great time.
I want to thank all of our sponsors, folks. You've seen them over and over and over. But, folks, without them, this does not happen. Again, we appreciate our sponsors for making this happen. You're going to see them again next week. The 3A state tournament from Osceola. Danny Ham is going to call the starting lineups out here in just a minute. Does an excellent job for the Manila School District's also softball coach, assistant football coach. Excellent job he does. So Osceola will be the visitors on the scoreboard, folks. I know with a higher seed, but it's just because of the way the brackets work. If you're on top of the brackets, you're going to be the home team. That's just the way it is. We're on the bottom. So we'll be starting lineup first for the Osceola Seminoles.
First the starters for the Seminoles.
Starting with number 1, Anthony Brown. He's a senior. Number 2, Tyler Mill. He's a senior. Number 3, MJ Washington. He is a senior. Number 4, Cash Spann. He's a senior. And number 12, Devin Hatt. He's a sophomore. Brian Spacemore is the head basketball coach for your Osceola Seminoles. Now let's get the starting lineup for the Newport Greyhounds. Start with number 1, Eric Ross. He is a sophomore. Number 5 is Taylor Bright. He's a junior. Number 10 is Eddie White. He's a junior. Number 22, Tavarius Hardaway, sophomore. And number 23, Jason Russell. He's a junior. Bobby, for the last time in the 3A-2 regional, do you know what time it is?
I know what time it is, but does everybody else
you know what time it is? It is time. It is time. It is time. For 3A-2 regional basketball championship game between the Newport Greyhounds and the Osceola Seminoles. Osceola with the tip. Here comes AJ right down the floor to Tyler Bell, and he throws it away. Hardaway with the basketball. Ball's on the floor. Now it's a steal by Osceola. Cash Spann across the timeline with it. Bobby, Tyler Bell had it on the baseline. Here comes a 3. It's good. M.J. Washington. Tyler Bell should just laid it up while ago is what I was going to say.
That's true. And Newport can't allow MJ to get hot. They're going to have to stay in his face.
Hardaway over on the right elbow to Tripe. Back top of the key to Ross. Now Ross is going to shoot the 3. It's off. And the rebound comes to Osceola. Tyler Bell across the timeline with it. Now he's going to look to drive with the right hand. Lays it off the gas. Good. And that's Tyler Bell. 5 early points here for the Seminoles. Throws it down to Russell. Back to Hardaway. In the lane to Tripe. And it's blocked. That is a foul. Foul's on number 10. That's going to be Eddie White. His first foul. Team first. Anthony Brown with the basketball. Dribbles it down the floor. He's across the timeline. MJ way out on the floor with it. Now he's going to look to drive, get the bump, puts it up with the right hand, no good. And the rebound comes to Newport.
And they're letting them play early. No call on the bump.
Short jumper coming in short. Rebound comes to Newport. Throws it inside to Eddie White. It's blocked again. Osceola with the basketball. Here comes AJ. AJ. They're going to call Jalen Hatch with a travel. Newport's going to have the basketball back. Various Hardaway is going to bring it down the floor. Hardaway trying to find a crease. Now Ross. And you're going to get Jalen Hatch.
Yep.
Hey, one thing, Jalen's going to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, they has to stay out of foul trouble. They can't afford not to have Jalen.
Baseline. Hardaway's going to get the three-point shot, and it's good. Tavarius Hardaway. Good-looking shot right there.
We're going to get MJ.
MJ Washington for the push. Hey, one thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to keep your emotion in check in this ball game. It's a big-time ball game. Got to play. Leave your emotions in check if you're both teams. Thought about the drive. Now they're going to come back. Ross. Fans wanted to walk, didn't get it. Hardaway, turnaround jumper's no good. And the rebound is comes to Osceola. Tyler Bell. Now the other fans wanted to walk. And we're going to have a block.
They're going to get Jalen Cripe.
It is on number 5, Cripe. That's his first foul. Team second.
And these teams are playing hard. They're coming out. Osceola in that 3-2 zone. Newport playing a man-to-man defense.
AJ on the right elbow. Gives it to Cash. Now Cash thought about driving. He's going to bring it back out. Down to MJ. MJ's going to shoot the three. Short. And he throws it back into Newport. They're going to have numbers. Right down the lane, misses his shot. It's knocked out of bounds.
The officials are looking. Here. Yep. They're going to give it back to Newport.
Russell gives it to Eddie White. Back to Ross. Now to Hardaway. Hardaway, cross court to Ross. Here comes a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound comes to Osceola. MJ Washington with the rebound. Now he gives it to Tyler Bell. Cash staying on the right elbow. Now Jalen. Jump step, puts it up with the right hand. No good. Rebound by Osceola. There's a whistle and a foul.
I think they're going to get Ross.
Yep, Eric Ross gets his first foul, team third.
You know, Osceola is committed to driving the basketball, and they're going to continue to do that.
Washington's going to shoot two. First free throw's up and good. He's got one more coming. Senior for the Osceola Seminoles is MJ Washington. Makes both. Excellent job there by MJ. 7-3. Seminoles with a 4-point lead. 3:31 left here in this first quarter. Hardaway gives it to Ross. Back to Hardaway out on the floor. Now Hardaway's going to look to drive. Over to Cricht. Cricht to the free throw line. Gives it to Russell. Russell lays it up and good. There's Justin Russell.
And that's what Newport needs. They need to get Justin Russell going. They're going to have him up big in this ball game to get a win.
Tyler Bell. Right down the lane with the right hand, puts it up and good. That's Tyler Bell.
Nice shot by Tyler.
Hardaway, way out on the floor, almost to the free throw line. They almost get the steal. Now it goes into the corner. Now Ross, way out on the floor. Cricht to the free throw line again. Russell, he puts it up and good. Justin Russell.
Finding the soft spot in that zone, right around the top of the lane. Osceola's trying to collapse on it, not to give him the opportunity to get the basketball.
Tyler Bell. Into the corner. Cash fans going to shoot the three, and it is good. Cash money. Hardaway. Ross timeline with it to Ross. Throws it on the baseline to Russell. Back to Ross. Now Hardaway. Cricht. To Andy White. Hardaway one more time. He's going to shoot the three-point shot, and it is good. Devarius Hardaway's second three of the night.
And he can get hot and shoot you really out of the gym. Osceola's going to have to step out on him and get a hand in his face.
Tyler Bell. Gets it to Span. Now AJ right down the lane. They say he travels with the basketball.
They're letting them play early. AJ was looking for a foul call, didn't get it.
2-point lead for Osceola, 1:07 left in this first quarter. Ross with the basketball, gives it to Cricht. Cricht. Down to Ross one more time. Hardaway throws it to Eddie White. Cricht one more time. There's a steal. Tyler Bell across the timeline. We're under a minute. MJ throws it in the corner to Cash. Here comes another three. This time it's no good. And the rebound comes to Newport. Good look for Cash. It just didn't go that time. On the game clock. No shot clock. Cricht gives it to Ross. Now to Hardaway. And it's no good.
No good, and he would have hit it.
No good. Osceola 12, Newport 10. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back. Start of the second quarter, Osceola 12, Newport 10. 5 points for M.J. Washington, 4 points for Tyler Bell. That's for Osceola. For Newport, 6 points for Hardaway, 4 points for Russell. That's the score, Bobby.
And I'm going to tell you, that first quarter went by quick. They were up and down the floor, not a lot of fouls, a lot of shots going up. Osceola doing a good job holding on the lead. Justin Russell has not been able to establish any dominance yet. Osceola, though, is going to have to be able to step out on Hardaway and not let him shoot those open threes.
Newport will have the basketball to start the second quarter. Ross over to Cripe. To Hardaway, back to Cripe. Now to Ross. Inside to Eddie White. Eddie White lays it off the glass and good.
That's what Eddie White brings to the basketball team. He can drive, does a good job with the head fake, gets the defender in the air and goes under him.
Cash, up the key to AJ, back to Cash. In the corner. Got to give it back to Tyler. 12 on the shot clock. Long 2-point shot, no good. Rebound comes to Newport. They're on the move. Steal by Tyler Bell. They got 3 on 1. Bad pass. Great job right there knocking that ball away.
Tyler's got to get rid of that earlier. He waited till he got too far into the lane, try to make that pass. He allowed the Newport defenders to come up.
White, back to Cripe. Loses the basketball. Turnover back to Osceola. Tyler Bell stands out here, looks over the defense. Now AJ. Got to go. Washington from the baseline, misses the shot. Rebound comes to Newport.
Osceola's got to do a better job of blocking out on the offensive boards. They need to get a board here and there.
Right in the corner. Right lays it up. Too easy, got to cut it off. Newport's got the lead, 14-12. M.J. Washington misses the shot again. Hardaway with the basketball way out on the floor, throws it back to Ross. Very patient is Newport. Double dribble, I'm sorry.
Double dribble
with the basketball. Jedrick Coleman's in the ball game for the Seminoles. Jalen Hatch comes out. Hey, we got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. Newport 14, Osceola 12. 5:01 left in the second quarter. Osceola's going to have the basketball. Tyler Bell, top of the key. Goes to the Cash. Tyler. Dedrick. To MJ. Lays it off the glass. Good at the MJ Washington. Ties it up at 14. Ross with the basketball. Way out on the floor to his right. Tries to get it to Russell, and they do, but he has to reset it. Ross one more time.
Good hands there by MJ.
Bright lays it up, no good, but there's Russell. Lays it off the glass and good. AJ on the right elbow, throws it in the corner. Coleman's going to shoot the three-point shot, and it is good. Dedrick Coleman off the bench.
Big three-point shot by Dedrick Coleman. Osceola stays in the 2-3 zone. They're going to try to trap out of it.
Now Ross way out on the floor. Gives it to Hardaway. Hardaway from the free throw line. It's no good. Cash Span with the rebound. Now AJ across the timeline. Tyler Bell. Throws it into MJ. Good shot right there by MJ Washington.
I don't know how he made it. He went into the trees and took it up.
Hardaway across the timeline for Newport. Gives it to Ross. Ross looks to drive. Almost a steal. Hardaway. Now he's going to look to drive. Throws it back to Ross. Now to Hardaway. He shoots the three. Hey, Morris Hardaway's having a game right now.
That's 3 threes for Hardaway.
Coleman's going to shoot the three. It's good. Dedrick Coleman.
Big answer. Big answer.
Ross way out on the floor. Down to Eddie White. Back to Ross. Ross going to take a long three-point shot. It's no good, but we don't get the rebound.
Look at them battle on the floor. MJ comes away with it.
Here comes AJ. AJ right down the floor, and he's blocked.
Jessen Russell with a big block. But that effort down here on this end, Dedrick Coleman on the floor, battling for the rebound, getting the basketball back down the floor. It's huge.
And now to Tyler Bell. Now Dedrick thought about it. Now to MJ. MJ's going to shoot the three-point shot. Good. MJ Washington. Big three-pointer right there. Brings the Seminole fans to their feet.
Huge shot. Huge shot.
Almost a steal.
Tyler Bell getting his hands in the passing lanes, trying to come away with the steal.
Darren Braxton's coming in the ball game. Hardaway. Ross on the left elbow, back to Hardaway. They spread the floor. They're going to try to drive the lane, and here comes Hardaway. Eddie White misses the shot. Rebound comes to Osceola. We're under a minute. Coach Baseball. Right down the lane. Tyler Bell lays it off the glass. Good. And what Baseball was telling them right there, the big man's out of the game. Drive the lane.
Basketball, right.
Hardaway way out on the floor. Now Braxton. Back to Hardaway. About a 2-second differential. Three-point shot's no good. 1.8 left. Osceola's going to have the basketball. No mistake right here. Tyler Bell from the half-court line. No good. Osceola 27, Newport 19. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Rough House, owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Rough House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Rough House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Rough House Express self-serve pet washes located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Rough House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Meraki Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles!
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Allen Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Allen Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Allen Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides herself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions and our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. BBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. BBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Mark McClarty Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClarty Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles! Get ready for the 26th annual Osceola Heritage Music Festival May 15th and 16th in beautiful downtown Osceola, Arkansas. This year's festival will have bands from all genres, including country, blues and soul, rock and roll, and everything in between. This two-day family festival will include food trucks, merchandise vendors, and a kids zone. Follow us on Facebook at Osceola Heritage Music Fest or online at OsceolaHeritageMusicFestival.com for our concert lineup and ticket information. The Osceola Heritage Music Festival is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
It is one of the greatest rewards to live in Osceola, but it's because of the people.
There's a culture and a feel in a small community.
Osceola has a great village.
Osceola is starting to grow.
We have a historic downtown, which is super cute.
It's so much talent and so much that we have to offer to the world.
You truly have a sense of family and community when you live here.
If you move to Osceola, you will be surprised. It's all of the activities that you have.
At the end of the day, this town will come together and show you that we're about Osceola. We stand up for Osceola because we believe in Osceola, and it's all about Osceola for me.
And we are back halftime here. The boys championship game, the 3A-2 regional finals. The Osceola Seminoles and the Newport Greyhounds. Osceola leading Newport 27-19. Look at scoring just real quick. Osceola outscores Newport 12-10 in the first quarter, and then 15-9 in the second quarter. 27-19 here at the half. And look at the leading scores for Osceola. 12 points for M.J. Washington, 6 points for Tyler Bell, 6 points for Dedrick Coleman. For Newport, 9 points for Tavares Hardaway, 6 points for Jessen Russell.
Just a hard-fought first half. Osceola able to pull away a little bit at the end of the second, or the end of the first half there. The half ran quickly. What they've done is kind of taken Jessen Russell out of the ball game. Tavares Hardaway shooting the basketball lights out. But Osceola playing a quick brand of basketball, driving the lane, dribble drive. Maurice Washington shooting the basketball well. Cash Spann shooting the basketball well. It's an all-around effort for everybody on the Seminole basketball team.
Look at his stats from Miss Smith. We appreciate her so much. Both teams shooting 53% here from the court. 10 for 19 for Osceola, 8 for 15 for Newport. Seminoles got 8 rebounds to Newport 6. 7 assists for Osceola, 6 for Newport. Both teams got 3 steals. Seminoles have turned it over 6 times. Newport's turned it over 5 times. 1 block for Osceola, 1 block for Newport. It's going to be a interesting second half. What I like about this game, it's been clean, folks. Totally different from the last game we played with all the fouls. Only been 5 fouls total in this half. 3 from Newport in the first quarter, 2 for Osceola in the first quarter. There was not a foul in the second quarter.
It's been played very clean. Both teams are wanting to make a good showing here. Both want to really win the basketball game. But again, you know, it's gonna get hard fought here in the second half.
Bobby, what are the keys? What are the keys to the second half? I would think that
I think you've got to continue to do what you were doing defensively and force the outside shot. Those outside shots aren't going to fall all night. And offensively, you got to continue to drive the basketball. You got to get in the lane. You got to get in the paint. You can't settle for the threes. Driving into the paint will open up those outside shots.
Osceola will have the basketball to start this third quarter. One of these teams trying to punch their ticket to be the #1 team in the 3A state tournament next week. The other will be the 2 seed. Tyler Bell throws it to MJ. MJ thought about the 3. Now he throws it down to Tyler. Tyler right down the lane. Misses the layup, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and good.
Wow.
Tyler Bell. And you saw exactly, they got Jessen Russell pulled out on MJ. They went right down the lane to Tyler.
If Jessen Russell is absent in that lane, you got to go get it.
They're going to foul him on the end there. Cass Band's going to get his first. Team first. 2 shots coming from Jessen Russell. Missed the first free throw. He's got 1 more coming. He's a junior for Newport. Jessen Russell. One out of 2. Osceola with the basketball. Tyler Bell is going to bring it across the timeline. MJ Washington thought about the 3. Now he's going to drive the baseline. Gets it back to Hatch. Hatch throws it back to Tyler Bell. They're going to reset it. Now Tyler Bell, right down the lane, gives it to Jalen Hatch. Lays off the glass. It's good. What a pass for Tyler Bell.
Nice dish by Tyler Bell.
Walsh with the basketball way out on the floor. Thought about trying to. And the ball's on the floor, off of Newport, out of bounds, and it belonged to Osceola. Anthony Brown's going to hand it to Tyler Bell. It's across the timeline. Thinks about driving. Now AJ. AJ down the lane. Throws it to MJ. Now MJ's going to go down the lane. Turnaround jumpers up and good. MJ Washington. Got his feet square. Drained it.
Nice turnaround jump shot by MJ to expand this lead.
They get it down to Eddie White. And there's a block
by Jalen Hatch. Big block.
Here comes Tyler Bell. Inside. Hatch. Puts it off the glass. No good this time.
Good defense by Jessen Russell. MJ just a little out of control.
MJ Washington gets his second foul, team second. That's just a hustle foul right there.
It is a hustle foul. You're right.
He thought he had the steal and run into Jessen Russell. Taylor had a good look right there. Now Ross back to Hardaway. There's a 3-point shot for Taylor Price. You just can't leave him open out there. You got to keep playing.
You can't let him stand there and shoot the basketball. Osceola can't let up. They've got to keep the pressure on.
Tyler Bell misses the shot. Here they come with numbers. Stanley Price. AJ way out on the floor. Now AJ's going to drive, puts it up with the right hand. No good, but there is Jalen Hatch.
Good job by Jalen Hatch. He got some blood.
Yeah, I think he's bleeding. He took an inverted elbow, I think, a while ago.
He did. He did. Nothing dirty or intentional, just basketball. But Tavarius Hardaway got popped right in the mouth.
Sometimes that happens. I mean,
yeah,
we've seen it both ways. And he walked with the basketball. Took a jump stop at the three-point line. Usually a jump stop comes in the lane and you lay it up. You can't take a jump stop at the three-point line.
No, you cannot.
So tired shoe here. AJ with the basketball. Way out on the floor with it. Out of Tyler Bell. Tyler Bell to his right. Knocked out of bounds. He's going to belong back to Osceola.
Slapped away from behind. But you can see that Tyler's going to continue to drive.
Inbounds it. Now Hatch from the free throw line. No good. Russell's going to bring it across the timeline. Picks his dribble up. There's a steal by Tyler Bell. Right down the lane with the right hand, lays it up and good.
Nice.
Tyler Bell. Right place at the right time on defense.
Good job by Tyler Bell.
Newport. I thought it was off Newport, but it's not. It's off MJ. It's going to belong back to Newport. We got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them back at the word from our sponsors.
Center Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Center Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Center Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Center Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Osceola with a 12-point lead, 37-25. Over Newport right now in this third quarter, 3:35 left.
A good sign for Osceola is that everyone is contributing. Everyone is scoring with the basketball. They've limited Newport to having 4 players with points in the score sheet.
Gets it in to Eddie White. Back to Ross. See what they drew something up. He took the timeout for a reason. He's got Russell. See if Russell's going to try to go. That's a good pass right there. Missed the shot though, and the rebound comes to Osceola. Tyler Bell. Cash Fan thought about the three, back to Tyler. Now Tyler. AJ with the right hand, no good. And it's going to be Newport. Off the glass is good. Is Darren Braxton.
Braxton's first basket of the game. And normally he is a factor in their offense.
Tyler Bell with the basketball. Throws it to MJ. He throws it away.
Just too strong.
Hardaway with the basketball way out on the floor. Hardaway lays it up and good. Newport's making a little run right now.
And they're not going to go away. They're going to continue to play the game. We saw it the other night.
Osceola's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Back at the work from our sponsor.
It's one of the greatest rewards to live in Osceola, but it's because of the people.
There's a culture and a feel in a small community.
Osceola has a great village.
Osceola is starting to grow.
We have a historic downtown, which is super cute.
It's so much talent and so much that we have to offer to the world.
You truly have a sense of family and community when you live here.
If you move to Osceola, you will be surprised. It's all of the activities that you have.
At the end of the day, this town will come together and show you that we're about Osceola. We stand up for Osceola because we believe in Osceola, and it's all about Osceola for me.
And we are back. Osceola with the basketball. Anthony Brown tops the key. Looks over the defense, gives it to Tyler Bell.
Osceola's kind of abandoned the dribble drive the last couple of trips down the floor. They need to go back to that style of offense.
Coleman throws it over to MJ. Inside to Tyler, and there's a foul. Bree's going to get that foul. That's Braxton. That's his first. Team first of the third quarter for them. And then Tyler Bell's going to shoot two. First free throw is up and good for Tyler Bell. He's got one more coming.
He used every bit of the rim to get that one down.
Whatever it takes. Missed the second. Newport with the rebound. Hardaway with the basketball across the timeline. Hardaway. Out of Ross. Ross. Comes a long three-point shot. It's no good. And the rebound comes to Russell.
We'll get MJ.
MJ Washington will pick up his third, team third. MJ would have fell down, he probably would have got those cards.
He probably would have, but he's got to sell it better than that.
Throws it into Russell, way out on the floor. Now Ross. Call the foul on Osceola again. Gonna call Coleman this time, his first, team fourth. One more, they'll be shooting free throws.
Osceola have been doing a real good job staying out of foul trouble. They need to just calm down and play the game.
Newport's gonna take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Back at the word from our sponsor.
The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected. BBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. BBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. 38-29, Osceola holding the lead right now with 49.4 seconds left in the third quarter. Newport's going to have the basketball. Ross with the basketball. MJ's going to get his fourth foul.
That's 4.
Mercy. That's a big foul.
Huge foul.
Justin Russell's going to shoot 2. Missed the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Baby Hughes in the ball game. MJ's going to have to sit. One out of 2 this time for Russell. About a 7-8 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hughes with the basketball, gives it to Tyler Bell, top of the key. Jump stop from Tyler Bell, it's no good, and the rebound comes to Newport. Cash fan with the steal. Got plenty of time here, you don't have to. There's a foul on Eric Walsh, his second, team second.
Osceola's just got to continue to push the basketball, doing a good job on the defensive end, getting in the passing lanes. You got to continue to keep pressure on Justin Russell and not let him establish position.
Got to go here. Got 6 seconds. Cass going to shoot the 3. No good. Osceola 38, Newport 30. Timeout. We'll be right back.
Milwaukee Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Milwaukee Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles! McClory Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClory Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles!
And we are back, 3A-2 Regional Finals Championship game between the Osceola Seminoles and the Newport Greyhounds. Osceola leads 38-30 here. Both teams scored 11 points in the third quarter. It's going to be a good one here to see who gets this number 1 seed, Bobby.
It's going to be a hotly contested fourth quarter. Osceola's got a little bit of a cushion. They got to continue to play good defense, not foul. They've got to let up on the fouls. You got your senior leader, MJ Washington, on the bench for 4. Somebody's got to pick up the slack.
Greyhounds will have the basketball. They're going to try to trap out front. Now Hardaway to Russell. Lays it off the glass and good. Bobby, that's the chance you take when you try to double team out top.
Newport continues to hang around.
Tyler Bell. On the clock. We'll see what he wants to do here. There's a foul. Blocking foul on number 10, Eddie White. That's his second, team first of this fourth quarter. Fresh 35. Almost throws it out of bounds. AJ. Right down the floor with the right hand, lays off the glass and good, Anthony Brown. And what he did that time, he saw Justin Russell cheating over there, so he went down the lane.
Yep, he was cheating towards Tyler, and AJ just took the drive and went.
Now Russell. Out of bounds. Along back to Newport.
Knocked out by Osceola.
Got to clog the lane up. You got to get in front of the people. Got to clog the lane up.
Right off the back.
Turn your back to the guy. He throws it off your back. Lays it off the glass. Smart play. You got to give him credit.
That's right. It is smart play.
AJ right down the lane again. Knocked out of bounds with the ball back to Osceola.
And AJ trying to get downhill.
Out of bounds with the ball back to Osceola again.
Fabius got to be careful.
Now Coleman thought about the three, throws it to Hughes, top of the key. Now Fabius Hughes. Now Coleman.
He threw the elbow out.
Second foul, team first for the fourth quarter, and that's all because he extended the elbow and pushed off. Cannot do that.
If the official sees you get that elbow out,
hey, you just got to settle down and keep playing the game. A lot of time left here. Both these teams working hard to be the #1 seed next week.
Yep.
Newport with the basketball. Hardaway across the timeline. Thought about the three, now he's going to bring it back.
We're going to get Tyler.
Tyler Bell's first foul, that's team's second.
Just coming over the back, punching the basketball out.
Here comes Jalen Hatch back in the ball game. Eddie White almost falls down. Now Hardaway. He got fouled. What's fouled?
You get Fabius.
Yeah, it's his first, team third.
They saved all the fouls for the fourth quarter.
And he just walks right in there and gets the ball. I don't understand it. Eric Ross, I don't understand it. You just watch him walk right down the lane. Nobody picks him up, gets the ball. They got it within 4. Out playing Osceola right now. It's Newport. Anthony Brown way out on the floor with it. He's going to take the three-point shot. Back iron, no good. And we got a jump ball.
Jalen Hatch working hard on the backboard, trying to come down with the offensive rebound.
Osceola have it on the alternating possession. Knocked out of bounds by Newport. It'll be Osceola's basketball once again.
Looking for the back cut there.
Now Fabius. Way out on the floor with it. Now AJ. AJ way out on the floor looking at the defense. Now to Cash. He turns it over.
I think Osceola has slowed down too much on offense. I know they're wanting to shorten the basketball game. I know Coach Basemore wants them to work clock, but they were successful by driving the basketball and being quick.
Baby Hughes gets the foul. It's second, team fourth. Too much reaching and not enough moving their feet. Eddie White from 2-2. Misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Junior for Newport is Eddie White.
MJ Washington checks back in the basketball game with 4 fouls.
Misses both free throws, but there's the layup. Just don't get the rebound.
You got to rebound. And this is where I think Osceola needs to go back to work. Go back to the dribble drive. No need to slow down at this point.
Brown, AJ way out on the floor. Down to Washington. Down to Tyler. Balin Hack.
Oh my.
That's a block.
One of them called a charge.
Well, this one right here called a block.
You got the block. You got the block.
He's the one going to call it, so Jason Russell gets his first, team second.
Yeah, the official down on the baseline called the charge. The official up top overruled him.
I don't know. Got to go with what they call. I don't know. Who knows? Going to be on the baseline down here. Gets it inbound to Tyler Bell. Out of Cash. MJ. Right down the lane. Puts it up with the right hand and good. MJ Washington. Seminoles finally get back on the board. That's a good ball. That's
Big
a good
basket.
play on the inbound.
Yep, big basket.
Comes a three-point shot. In and out. Rebound comes to Osceola.
I don't know if that could have went any further down and still came back out.
Seminoles with the basketball. AJ way out on the floor.
Again, I understand what Coach Basemore is trying to do, but it kind of takes Osceola out of the rhythm when they slow the basketball. When they take the air out of the basketball, it kind of slows their rhythm.
MJ. Turnaround jumper. No good. Balls with the basketball. Hardaway. No good this time.
They're going to get Hardaway with a foul.
22. That's Hardaway. That's his first foul. Team third. Osceola has the basketball.
Good crowd here tonight. A lot of Osceola faithful. They're all standing.
2:35 left in this one. Anthony Brown. Now MJ. MJ loses the basketball. They're going to have them numbers. Eddie White, Patrick Wright. Tavares Hardaway misses the shot. Osceola's got the rebound. Under 2 minutes.
And Osceola again is going to take the air out of the basketball.
Anthony Brown. We lose it out of bounds.
I think he was looking for Jalen on the wing. Just didn't get enough on the basketball to get it over the defense.
Newport with the basketball. Minute 30 left. Ross. Looking for a crease, and then he travels with the basketball.
That was a big play right there.
Timeout. Timeout by Newport. We'll take it with them back at the word from our sponsor.
Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back. 42-38. 1:17 left. Full court press coming for Newport. They're going to try to turn you over here.
That's their way back into the basketball game.
Gets it into Tyler Bell.
Oh, that's not a double dribble. The basketball was tipped.
He's saying it was not.
Oh, my. That's a big call.
He's saying it was not. Big turnover right there. Ball's on the floor. Big back up. Now Hardaway. And good.
Oh, my. Newport basketball. Timeout Newport.
We'll take it with them back at the World Sponsor.
Bugmanville of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmanville at 870-563-6811. Bugmanville is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back, 42-40. Rivercrest's going to have the basketball.
That's Newport.
I'm sorry. Newport's going to have the basketball. I was thinking about 3 or 4 other things right there. Look at that paperwork.
43.8 seconds to go in the basketball game.
It's going inside. Be ready for it. There it is. There's a steal. Timeout.
And he gets the timeout. Good play by MJ.
Timeout by Osceola. We'll take it with him back and forth. Our sponsor.
Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions and our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
back. 42-40. Osceola trying to hang on to this one. Osceola's going to have the basketball. Full court press coming. 41.2. They don't have to foul. It's about a 6.5-second differential. Get it into MJ. MJ. She's way out on the floor with it. Now to Tyler. They're going to foul Tyler Bell, 22. Hardaway gets that second foul, team fourth. One more free throws. You know what that means?
As soon as it hit Tyler Bell's hands, they fouled him.
Yeah, but they got to
throw it to somebody else here. Exactly, but I don't know if they didn't realize.
You got to throw it to somebody else. And we're going to take a timeout. Osceola's going to take a timeout to talk about it. We'll take it with them back at the word more sponsor.
Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClarty Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles! The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
And we are back.
What a basketball game.
Osceola's going to have the basketball. They're going to have to inbound on the sideline. Shot clock is off, 23.9 seconds. There's going to be a foul coming. If they don't get the steal, there's going to be a foul coming. Tyler Bell's going to inbound. Got to have a good pass inbounds goes first. Gets it into MJ. And there's the foul.
There it is.
Ross is going to get his third foul. That's the 15th foul. 2 shots coming from MJ Washington.
These are huge.
Here's the first free throw. He's got one more coming. MJ Washington. One out of 2 for MJ. Gives him a 3-point lead. Got to keep everything in front of you. Don't need to give a 3-point shot up here. Stay up top, and there's going to be a timeout. Timeout by Newport. We're going to take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Allen Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Allen Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Allen Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. BBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. BBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back, 43-40. Osceola hanging on right now to a 3-point lead. Newport's got the basketball with 12.9 left. See what they dial up here. They go for the 3, they go for the 2. Bobby, if they go for the 2, I'd almost let them go.
I would let the 2 go.
Oh, that's a backcourt. Backcourt right there.
Wow.
You still got to inbound it into somebody with the shoot the free throw. You got to inbound it.
Wow.
Still got to inbound it.
Tavarius Hardaway has done so much for his team tonight. Can't blame the young man. He's in a tough spot. He's done a great job tonight. That was luck.
And then they're going to get the foul, finally.
Cash can put this thing on ice.
Braxton gets his second. Cash fans going to shoot 2. Misses the free throw. Need this one right here. Still a lot of time left. They get an opportunity if not. Cash money. You ain't got a foul. Cannot foul on the play. Let him shoot it. Let him go. Misses the shot. Osceola with the rebound. And that's going to do it. Your Osceola Seminoles are 3A-2 regional champions.
Huge win. Osceola takes the 3A-2 regional championship over the Newport Greyhounds, 44-40. What a basketball game. Osceola led by as many as 13 at one point. Newport battles back, does a great job battling back from that deficit. You can't say enough about the Newport Greyhounds. That team with Tavarius Hardaway and Jessen Russell and Eddie White, Jataylon Cright, Eric Ross, those kids battle. And this was a really well-played basketball game. Not a lot of fouling, not a lot of emotional outbursts or anything like that we've seen in the past. Just really good, solid, clean basketball. And the Seminoles, your Seminoles come away with that regional championship. We're going to have some presentations of awards here before we get into our post game. Seminoles taking some pictures.
At this time, we would like to announce this year's 2026 3A Region 2 runner-up goes to the Newport Greyhounds.
Newport with the 3A-2 runner-up trophy.
And your 2026 3A Region 2 champions, the Osceola Seminoles.
And there is the championship trophy presentation. Tyler Bell receives it for the Osceola Seminoles. Had to have some more pictures here. This is a big moment for these kids. Big moment for Coach Basemore.
Our 3A region, our 3A-2 all-region team.
Now we're
Hayden Jones.
Hayden Jones is on the 3A-2 all-region team.
From Rivercrest, Buddha Harris.
From Rivercrest, Emerance Harris, Buddha Harris joins the all-region team.
From Newport, number 22, Tavarius Hardaway.
From Newport, number 22, Tavarius Hardaway. Very well deserved, all region.
And from Newport, number 23, Jessen Russell.
Number 23 from Newport, Jessen Russell. Very well deserved.
From Osceola, number 2, Tyler Bell.
From Osceola, number 2, Tyler Bell makes the all-region team.
From Osceola, number 12, Jalen Hatch.
Wow, number 12, Jalen Hatch, all-region.
And from Osceola, and your MVP, number 3,
And your MVP of the regional tournament is M.J. Washington of Osceola.
Next week at the state tournament in Osceola, Osborne.
M.J. Washington walks away with the MVP of the regional tournament. Tyler Bell and Jalen Hatch both make the all-region team for the Seminoles. Seminole faithful is just very happy up here tonight that they've traveled well tonight. A lot of Seminole fans in the building. They're going to get things set up to cut this net down. And take some more pictures. Well, this is a great night, folks, and we're going to get down to Michael as soon as we can. We're going to go down. We're going to talk with our player of the game, M.J. Washington, and all-region MVP. Here we go.
All right, Seminole fans, here we are. Number 3, M.J. Washington, our senior, also MVP. Did I hear that right, MJ? Congratulations on that. Big win, 3A-2 regional champions. Just tell us a little bit what you're feeling right now.
It feels good at the moment, but in my heart, I know we got one more in us. So, I mean, I told the guys we can't take it lightly or we can't take it for granted. So, we got here and got this dub, and we ready to get out and go home, man.
Tell me what you were thinking when you got that 4th foul. You had to go out and sit for a little bit. What was going through your mind?
I mean, I was confident in my guys. I mean, I'm coaching from the sideline like I am on the floor. I mean, I'm engaged the whole time, even if I'm on the bench. So I knew those guys would give us plus minutes, and I would get back in about the 3-minute mark and finish the game off.
Congratulations, big win. Hey, we got one more, right?
Yes, sir. Hey, pack the palace out. Let's go, Nose.
That's M.J. Washington. See if we can get Coach Basemore just real quick. We get Coach Basemore just real quick. I'll point him away. Hey, Coach, what a big win here tonight.
Yeah.
Persevered through that one.
Right.
But hey, you're 3A2 regional champions. Just tell me what you're thinking right now.
Mike, first off, I always want to give all praise to our Lord and Savior. But, man, what a feeling, man. What a doggone feeling to be a 3A3 state champ. I'm so proud of those kids and how they perform for us, Mike. Low-scoring game, and I hope we send a message throughout the league that we can win them ugly as well as blowing people out.
That's exactly what I was just finna say right there, Coach. Yeah, you didn't have to run up and down the floor.
No.
You didn't have to do different things. You can win it different ways, and I just want to just tell everybody, we got to go to the Palace now. Get ready to try to defend your 3A state championship. What are you going to be looking for next week?
Well, first of all, I'm looking for our crowds to be really, really ridiculous, Mike. I'm expecting a lot of people to come out, get some call-ins to work. We play at 2:30, god dang it, on Tuesday. That's kind of early. But we're excited, Mike, for a chance to defend the title. We know if we can run through this thing at home, especially, that's a slight advantage for us. We got a good chance of going to Hot Springs, brother.
Congratulations. I'm going to let you celebrate. Y'all finna cut some nets down. We'll see you back in Osceola next week.
We thank you for it, Mike. Go Noles.
Yes, sir. Bobby, back to you.
All right, folks, that brings us to the end of this ball game and the end of that post game. Your Osceola Seminoles, 3A2 regional champions. Coach Basemore down there getting embraced from legendary coach Frankie Gathan, longtime Seminole basketball coach who took them to many championships. It's just a great night for basketball. Again, we want to thank the Manila High School and the Manila School District. They did an awesome job putting this tournament on. All of the teams that were here continued to compliment this school district on their presentation of this tournament. All the teams here put on a good showing. We've really enjoyed being here. Like we've said, the Manila School District took care of us here, gave us a nice place to broadcast for you and bring you all of the action from the 3A2 regional tournament. Next week, folks, we are in the Palace. We will be in the Palace of Northeast Arkansas for the 3A state championship tournament. Starts on Tuesday. Be ball games Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday. Be prepared. Come out and see us. Come out and have some fun at the Palace. We'll have food there and a good time. It'll be an interesting tournament. It will be a great time. Michael's come back in with us.
Tell you what, Bobby, up down them steps.
Yeah, you're breathing
I gotta lose
hard.
some weight, I think.
My goodness.
Bobby, let me just do real quick. With that win, Osceola play at 2:30 on Wednesday.
Yep.
2:30 on Wednesday, and Newport plays at 8:30 on Wednesday. So we'll get to see them on Wednesday when they get to play inside the Palace.
Well, it's been a great week.
It's been a long
one.
Been a long
great
week.
one. Cannot say enough about our staff here. Been here every night, 4 games a night. I appreciate every one of them for doing it. Again, thank you to the Arkansas Activities Association for allowing us to do this 3A-2 regional. Thank you to the Manila School District for allowing us to come over here and do this regional here. They did a great job. Jason Evers, Ms. Helms, the whole staff, y'all have did a great job, and nothing but praise to you. Nothing but praise. I want to thank Oscar Gonzalez. He helped us with all the engineering work this week, camera work some, run the commercials, did everything.
Ran to the bathroom every 20 seconds.
Yeah. He had to go to the bathroom, yeah. Want to thank Jackson Eflin. He came over and did some camera work for us. We appreciate him. Also, Gage Eflin. Gage does a lot of the graphics behind the scenes at home when we're putting these commercials together and we're putting these ads together. He's the one that gets them on the computer, gets everything ready to go for us. He also does all the camera work. I cannot thank him enough for being here. The moderator at home, my wife, who puts up with this. Tell you know, us 4 have been here from Wednesday on. The families allow us to do it. And my wife sits at home and makes sure that we sound good. If there's any problems, she makes sure she lets us know. She's an important part of this program, and I appreciate everything she does. Cannot say enough about Bobby Eflin. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but folks, he's my cousin. I can give him a lot of crap, but he is the best color commentator in the state of Arkansas. It's not even close. He's got a vocabulary that I don't understand, and I don't know if I'll ever understand all of it. But I can tell you, I know for a fact that he says words that people have to Google when they are at home, and that tells me a lot right there. I have to learn that vocabulary one of these days. Congratulations to Bergman. Congratulations to Mountain View. Congratulations to Newport. Congratulations to Osceola. To all the teams that played here this week. To all the fans that watched us on Facebook, who liked our page, who shared it. To all the fans who watch us on YouTube, who subscribe to our channel, who hit that little notification bell, that way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. We appreciate each and every one of you, folks. We do this for the kids. It's not about us. It's about what you just saw out there. All these kids that played the game this weekend, that's what it's about for us, and that's why we do it. Folks, next week is the 3A-2 state tournament starting on Tuesday, 1 o'clock from the Palace of Northeast Arkansas, Seminole Arena. We cannot wait to see all the teams from around the state to come to Seminole Arena. The Seminole Nation will have every game for you, just like we did this weekend, and we appreciate, again, the AAA allowing us to do it. All right, folks, that's all I've got.
That's
Congratulations again to Mountain View and Osceola on their 3A-2 regional championships. Folks, my name is Michael Eflin. I appreciate you letting me do this week for my partner, Bobby Eflin, and we are saying good night from Manila.